Okay, so next we will talk about like oxygen uptake in your cell culture. Okay, we will stop here. We will discuss like your we will talk about little bit that dialysis. Okay, let me share one video. दिख रहा है कि नहीं? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just see why we are discussing and how it is related to your body, because you are biology candidate, then you should know how the dialysis क्या होता है dialysis. Let me give brief glimpse and why it is important. First of all, dialysis, it is important for if someone is facing problem related to their kidney, then kidney main role to pump waste thing from our, or sorry, to remove all the waste thing from our blood. Okay, this is mota moti thing of for that kidney. But what is the what is the exact working principle of kidney and how it is happening and how, why the dialysis term comes into the picture? This is very important, because whenever it will cross through a particular channel, how it is removing, your blood will contain a lot of waste thing like your urea, uric acid, like your waste water, you can say, or any compound, calcium, sorry, so K plus compound, this kind of or any kind of salt that can present into your body. And when these, that all the waste, when it will flow through your blood, so you want to remove this all the waste thing like salt, uric acid, or ammonia, or you can say the urea, all the that waste compound, then you have to do dialysis. What is the working principle of dialysis? Dialysis have, now you can see, this will be the semi permeable membrane. Okay, this I'm this is semi permeable membrane, semi permeable membrane. When these waste fluid, blood, sorry, when the waste blood, it will cross through, what will happen, all the waste will come out from this particular pipe, or you can say semi permeable membrane. Okay, this all the ions, as I already told, that if semi permeable membrane means only sodium, recently I found one that graph now, like sodium and calcium can come out from this semi permeable membrane. So same thing will happen, like any kind of salt or any kind of waste will come out from this semi permeable membrane. Okay, this is the working principle of kidney, means it is removing the waste thing from your blood, and making, it is circulating the fresh blood to your body. This is the working principle of kidney. Okay, now see the video and check how it is related to that uh, how the diffusion and mass transfer, it is related to your body. Now see first see.
Therapy that artificially removes wastes of patients whose kidneys can no longer perform this function
Okay,
adequately.
now see, it
There
is
are two main types of dialysis.
okay. There is the two type of dialysis. One is the hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Okay, now he is discussing about hemodialysis. What is the working principle of that? The waste blood you are injecting to a particular filter, semi permeable membrane will be there, and fresh blood it will provide to your body. Okay, there is a lot of biological thing like how you will inject the blood and how you will provide uh, system to flow waste fluid out from your body and good fluid inside your body. This thing is related to complete biological part. I am not looking for that. I am looking for that how the diffusion it is taking place. Okay, then now you can see, what it is showing here. This is your waste fluid, and these are the semi-permeable membrane. Okay, what will happen? The fluid will contain a lot of, as I already told, it will contain a lot of salts, urea, uric acid, or ammonia. All the thing will be there. When it will pass, when it will flow, now you can see due to the mass transfer, concentration gradient. Now you can see here the concentration will be very high inside that thing, and here will be your fresh water, or you can say the fresh liquid will be there. Then solid will transport from, or any kind of minerals, any kind of salt, ammonia, whatever, that uric acid, it will cross through semi permeable membrane. Okay, and it will become fresh. Now he has mentioned like urea, any kind of salt, potassium, any kind of salt, urea, uric acid, ammonia, a lot of things that can be occurred. And you can easily inject few drugs, or you can see they have mentioned like bicarbonates, and your any kind of drug you can provide. Okay, and you can easily transport the good blood into your body. This is the working principle of hemodialysis. Okay, hemodialysis mane what you are doing, you are removing the waste of your blood, or you are filtering your blood from the waste, and you are transporting good blood to your body. This is the working principle of hemodialysis. Now peritoneal dialysis, what is the working principle of that? You are adding your abdominal portion at a time, all the fluid. What will happen after some time? It get when it will react with your waste thing, it will make this particular region like all the thing will diffusion will occur due to the heat, due to the concentration gradient. All the waste thing will come here, and what you have to do, you have to you have to apply some kind of pipe, and it will come out from your body. Same thing, or you can do the continuous process as well, like you can inject any kind of fluid which is good for your body, and the waste will come out from your body. Okay, and this is a very broader way of that hemodialysis. Okay, and peritoneal dialysis. I think you have got little bit idea how it is related to heat, how it is related to your mass transfer. Okay, I will show you one video, because here the two term it is coming like lot of difference in both three parts. Just see this part, it is very clearly that how the diffusion, osmosis, and dialysis both are different. Now you can see first it is diffusion. As I already told, if there will be the concentration gradient. Okay, he has mentioned the movement of the solid molecule from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. So this thing we have read, that based on the concentration gradient, it can easily transport from higher to lower. Okay, what will be the osmosis? Now you can see you have applied semi-permeable membrane. He has mentioned clearly. Okay, semi-permeable membrane. If the diffusion of the solid across a membrane, the movement of solvent from a region, now see, lower solid concentration to a region of higher solid concentration, means it will transport in this direction. Just see here, the concentration level, it is increasing, and it is transporting in this direction. Okay, this is called as the osmosis. Okay, now here concentration it is increasing. Okay, now we will see what is dialysis. Now here the liquid will transport in this direction. In is the process of separating molecule in solution by the difference in their rate of diffusion through a semi-permeable membrane. Okay, this is called as dialysis. Recently I have shown that the veins, or any kind of that the system, that it have some transportation through your semi-permeable membrane. These thing will be your semi-permeable membrane, means all the solid or all the waste, it can cross through this particular region due to diffusion, due to diffusion. Okay, due to that reason, your that working principle followed by kidney as well, and due to based on that working principle, it is providing the fresh blood to your whole body. Okay, I think you have got little bit idea what is the difference between diffusion, osmosis, and dialysis. I will circulate this video, just read a lot of time. Okay, okay, this thing we have covered. Okay, now rest of the part, I think we have at the end of your that unit 5, this thing little bit it is pending, and everything I have covered, everything, whole your unit I have covered, but little bit thing. Tomorrow I will try to, definitely I will try to finish this part. Okay, this thing I would like to also discuss, because this is very basic and it is very important. I will discuss how the mass transfer or the diffusion it is occur from gas to liquid and liquid to gas. This thing I will discuss. Okay,